measure all ready. There we go. Perfect. So, hi there. I won't shake your hand, but it's very nice to meet you. My name is Lucy. It's very nice to meet you. How are you today? Good. I'm very well, thank you. Yes, it's very nice weather today, so that always puts a smile on my face. Oh, definitely. Well, I'm glad you decided to make an appointment to see me. Good. Well, this is my home office. This is where I create all my handmade garments. And of course, I need to measure you for that. Wonderful. Now, we spoke about the bespoke piece that you're looking for. Great. That's definitely doable. I have made a few things similar, but this will be quite an intricate project, so I do need to measure all of you to ensure that it's nice and accurate. Perfect. Now I can just look away for a second, or you can just step over to that corner just there, the little screen just there. I just need you, if you've got a vest or anything, basically I need to be able to just, get to all the measurements. Perfect. Right, I'll just turn to one side. Okay. You can just pop your clothes on the chair just there, that's fine. I've actually got my little computer set up here. I did used to write out all of the measurements, but I found it's a little bit quicker to actually use a keyboard. So that's what I'll be doing today. Oh, you ready? Perfect. Lovely. Oh, yes, that isn't actually an owl, that is a pigeon. Yes. I'm not quite sure why, but he rather enjoys singing that exact tune over and over again. But you get used to it. Okay then, so I'm going to get started, as some of the bespoke garment does cover the face. So I'm going to start with the face zone, okay? So you can still talk and stuff to me, that's fine, but I do need you to just try and look directly at me if you can. Great. Okay, so I'm going to come across the face first. Okay. Great. And I'll come down the face. And when we did speak about the garment on the phone, you want it to be quite dramatic. No, that's no problem. I love a challenge. So let's just type this in now. Okay, so we have down and then we have point. Lovely. As you can actually see, I don't know if you want to have a little look. You can see on my screen there I've got sort of like a little cutout of a person, and I can just write all the different measurements, so it's nice and handy. Okay, right, we'll do a couple at a time. So now what I need to do is I need to just measure whereabouts your eyes are. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to measure from the forehead to just where the sort of top of the eyelid is. Okay, so just measure down. Okay, see if that's the same on this side. Yep, and then I'll measure the distance between the eyes as well. Have you ever had anything made bespoke for you before? Yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, very nice. When was this? Oh, do you know? I think I may have seen people tweeting about that. Yeah, oh, so you went to that. How fun. Okay. Well, things have obviously been quiet for me during this particular moment in time, so it's nice to be seeing existing clients but also new clients like yourself. Okay, great, that's all in there. Right, so now I need to measure where your nose and your mouth are. Okay, so let's the breaths we've got here, so I need to measure from here to there. Okay. Good. So have you been keeping well? Yeah? Oh, good. Are you excited for sort of all the restrictions to be lifted? Yeah? Yeah, I was sort of, for my business, obviously, I was very excited to see, clients again and to see friends and family, but I think you almost get used to it, don't you? You do, you almost get used to that sort of stripped back lifestyle. Gives you time to sort of just live a bit simpler. I enjoyed the cars being off the roads a bit more and things being a bit quieter. But I think a lot of people feel yeah, I think a lot of people feel the same, in all honesty. Yeah, I think so. You just get into a routine. I think it gave a lot of people a chance to just sort of feel a bit more. It's sort of strange because it made you feel a little bit more relaxed in a way, because you didn't have the pressure to go out and do things. So it's a little bit of a break, but at the same time, obviously you miss doing your regular things. So it's a little bit of a mix, but I've definitely missed not being able to travel. Yeah, definitely. I'm just measuring along your jawline now. Okay, so it's nice and precise, and I also need to measure just the placement of your ears. Okay, so measure along here. Great. Were you planning on traveling anywhere? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, for me, there was just a lot of let's note those down. There was just a lot of travelling around the sort of the UK itself. I'd often be popping up quite regularly to London, and just sort of doing things like that. So not having those sort of regular trips has been a bit of a change as well, but I definitely couldn't be sort of picturing myself in a way getting on the tube for a while. Yeah, because it's, oh god, the tube in the summertime in London is boiling as is, let alone with a mask. So obviously everyone needs to wear one, but yes, I can't see myself going up there for a little while. Yeah. But no, I had a couple of holidays planned as well. Let me just note that down on that side. Perfect. Yeah, I had a couple of holidays planned. So they've either been cancelled or postponed. So one effectively was cancelled, and then the other one's been potentially postponed. So yeah, it gives you something to look forward to, doesn't it? That's why I like holidays. Oh, absolutely. Very, very lucky. So just stay still a sec. Very, very lucky to live, you know, the south of England. You get typically, although not as of late, but typically you get slightly warmer weather. Being near the coast, you get more of a breeze, I would say, and the closer you are to the sea. But yeah, it's a different vibe going away. I'm someone who sort of mentally needs a physical break from where they're from. Just because work can get quite busy and intense, and it's good to have a sort of physical break, especially when you work from home. But no, I'm gonna make the most of the sunshine. Yeah, we've all got to, haven't we? Okay, so that was placement just there. Sorry, I need to make sure these ones are particularly accurate. There we go. And on that side we had across there. Perfect. Okay, so they're the main measurements for the sort of head and face section. Oh, I need to measure around your head. I do, I just forgot. So let me, if you want to, yeah, you can, oh, it's alright, I'll come round. Okay, so I just need to take literally just around the head. Okay, let me lift that off. What's that? Okay, perfect. Right, now we have finished the head and the face section, so we'll move on to the sort of upper portion of the body. So I'm going to do round the neck first. How sort of tight fitting would you like the bespoke piece to be? Yeah, let's come around the neck just there. Great. Now I'm going to go across the shoulders. Yeah. No, I mean the fabric itself has, well, it depends how much padding I put in, but there can be quite a lot of sort of movement, so it depends how much you want me to pad it. Yeah. Well, exactly, you want to make sure the shape is right. So I think the best thing to do is almost just to sort of, just trust me a little bit. I'll make it, and then if you find you need any adjustments, I can always remove some. Yeah, okay. So to the neck and across the shoulders. Okay. So where is this this for again? Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I know Jasmine. Brunette? Yeah, kind of like a little bob, yeah. I think I must have gone to school with her. Yeah, it's when you were describing it, I was like, sounds like the event she used to have. Yeah. I mean, I was never invited. No, I don't think she liked me. Oh, bless you. No, you don't have to do that. It's fine. Okay, now I'm going to measure just across the chest here. Okay, perfect. Lovely. And now I'm going to measure down the arms. Okay, so if you hold your arms, yeah, just towards me like that, that's perfect. And are we thinking, well, obviously, yeah, actually, we need full hand coverage. Yeah, that's fine. We'll measure right to the end of the fingertip then. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'll jot the rest down. So hold out the other arm. Specifically, no, I haven't made anything that's exactly like this. I've made other forms, yeah, so other types, but no, I've actually always wanted to make one. Yeah. Okay, so we had firstly the chest there. So do you have lots of different sort of ones of these? Yeah. Oh no, they're fun, aren't they though? Yeah, so much fun. I think people think you reach a certain age and suddenly you have to I don't know, be wearing a suit and be all sort of posho, but you don't. Nah, of course you don't. Right, now I'm going to measure around the upper arms and the lower arms, okay, because we want a nice fit for those. Okay, so I'm going to come around this arm. Oh no, well, you're fine with me then. Yeah, no, I love a ramble. I do. I think it can be so boring if you just like go to especially like a place like where I'm running and it's just dead silence. No one likes that. No. You've got to have a little chin work, haven't you? Okay, perfect. And I'll do around the wrist as well actually on this arm. Okay. It's getting quite warm in here actually, isn't it? Yeah, are you alright? Can I get you another glass of water or anything? You're okay? You're alright, you just let me know. Right, great. So jot those down. Right, so we had the other arm at this, but it was between this and this. And then we have the lower arm at that, and around the wrist we had. Perfect. Let's do the same with the other arm, okay? Lots of people actually just like getting measured. Yeah, they like the sort of measuring part of it. I myself actually also find it quite relaxing, I have to say. Yeah, definitely. Oh, 100%. I think that must be what it is. Yeah, it's just taking that sort of time out for a second, isn't it? Absolutely. Let's do around that lower arm. Good. That. And we'll come around the wrist as well. Lovely. Okay, let's note those down. So we have around the arm, we have the lower arm portion just there, and then basically identical wrists. Wonderful. Right, okay, well, we're doing really, really well. I think I'm just going to take the measurement across your hand span, if that's okay. So if you could just hold your hands out like that, nice and wide. My hands are double jointed, so they look a bit like this, but you hold your hands out as far as you can stretch them. Perfect. So lovely. Yeah, it's quite important we get sort of, because if you think about it, the large sort of intricacies of this design are within this sort of top part. Yep. Because the rest is very much, you know, quite heavily padded. Whilst the base section does need to fit quite well, so it, you know, doesn't droop or anything like that. The actual, yeah, they're basically, I've forgotten what I was saying. I've actually forgotten what I was saying. What was I saying? Something about drooping. Yes, that. At least you have a better short-term memory than I do. Well, I guess I'm not bad at remembering my measurements. I'm bad at remembering what I'm actually saying. But anyway, okay. So let's get these sort of base measurements here, even though they're not as important. So I'm going to come round your middle. Okay, so the middle of your stomach. Okay. Now, if you could do a nice sort of breath in for me, and then a really deep breath out. And really push your stomach out, okay? Because I need it sort of to know what its full capacity is, in a way. That's great. Lovely. Just helps me account for any sort of bloating as well. Lovely. And now I'm going to do around your hips, okay? That's great. Wonderful. Now, do you plan to do much sitting in this? It will be mainly standing. That's okay. Yes, it can be a little bit difficult to get back up. That's what I'd say. You're aware of that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're going around the middle, and then we're going around the hips here. Great. Right, so let's do around the whole derriere anyway, and then I'll move down onto the legs. So I'll start by doing around the top of the thighs. Okay, so firstly around here, if that's okay. Perfect. Okay. Great. And now I'll just move on to the first thigh. Okay, so I'm going to take it around sort of the widest point. Okay, right, just there. And that's great. And I can probably do one more as well. Perfect. Okay, let's note that down. So, around that part, and then that thigh, and that thigh. Perfect. Okay then, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take your inside leg measurement and your outside leg measurement. Okay, and I'm going to do that on both legs. Normally it's very similar, and for these sort of things, it's as I mentioned, not as important to be 100%, you know, to the millimeter, just because of padding, etc. but I'll do that now. Happy for me to do that? Great, okay then, well, off I go. Okay then, so we'll start with the outside leg measurement on this leg. Lovely. And we'll go for the inside leg. Okay. Right, let's just compare the other side. So let's do the outside leg on this side. Yep, you'll be pleased to note that you haven't got wonky legs. You are very, very, very similar. Okay, let's just check the inside leg. Perfect. I'm actually going to just type this down here just so I can save myself getting up again. So we have the outside leg and the inside leg. Okay, and now literally to finish off, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the knees, and then I'm just going to measure the length and width of the feet. Okay, so let me go around the knees first. Great. And around this side, just to double check. Perfect. And then just to finish off, we'll do the feet. So just taking the length of this foot. What size feet do you? Great. And the width across. Wonderful. Let me just compare. Yeah, that's the same. All right. Wonderful. Right. Let me just jot that down. Okay, perfect. Right then, well that is all the measurements done. So, to finish off today, what I'd like to do is just to get an idea of any little extras that you'd like me to include. Yep. Okay, right, let me start there then. So, you'd like to sort of look as realistic as possible. Okay, so we're going less cartoon and more sort of scary real. Okay. Oh, you're joking. Well, it's an interesting theory. Yeah, I mean, who knows? They could still walk amongst us. Yeah. You definitely think they do? Okay, great. So, as realistic as possible because they are real. Great. And alive. Okay, so with the sort of the mouth area then, what do you want to do there? I'm just thinking about you at this event, sort of eating and drinking. Well, they wouldn't really be eating that type of food, that's true. Okay, so we'll just go with, we'll go with the teeth. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay. And then as for the right, yeah. I can try and source that. Yeah. I'll head to my suppliers. Yeah, that's fine. And then for the feet, are you driving to the event? Would you like them to be sort of like removable, like shoes? Yeah, well that's true. They wouldn't normally drive. Yep. Okay then. We'll go realistic feet. Wonderful. Okay. And Right, and just thinking, do you need any sort of props? Would you like some noise built in as well? Oh, you feel like you've perfected the noise? No. Could I hear a little bit? Yeah? Okay, I'm ready. Let me close my eyes. Oh, that was it. It's very good. Yeah, I was. Sorry, I have a delayed reaction thing. Yeah, try it again. Try it again, honestly. Let me put this down. Right, try it again. Oh, I felt like one was in the room. Yeah, you're good, honestly. Yeah. So you need this then. We've got 2 weeks. Yep, and you will need to come in for a fitting before that. Yeah, that's no problem. And you're aware of all the fees for the sort of rush order. Great. All right then. Well, if you'd like to get changed, okay, I'll just pop everything on to the system. So we're going realistic as possible. No noise integration. That's fine. So the first fitting I'll do from a week from now. Yeah, any particular time for you? That's fine. Same sort of time. I'll just call you in a week just to remind you. Okay, that's that all on there. Okay, need to source that with extra material. Okay, if I can't find that exact one, I will have a little sort of swap out for something very similar. Great. Okay then, almost ready? Oh, perfect. Great. Okay then, do you have any questions at all? No, that's no problem. All right. No, it's been lovely to work with you. No problem. All right, when you're ready then, and I'll give you a call in about a week. Fantastic. All right then. Yes. Bye bye, Mr. Johnson. Bye. Oh. Okay. Am I making a T-Rex costume for the Prime Minister? Yes. Definitely thought it was a lookalike at first. Turns out to be the real deal. Okay, great. Well, nice to see the government spending money well. Good. Okay then, better go and source those claws. Yeah.